want to talk about the WBO, and I thank you guys for doing this. Basically, mandating. This is a mandate. So if Terrence Crawford, he doesn't want to defend, which he came out and said, "Hey, this is what I want. These guys are ducking me." It's weird because they're friends, Shawn Porter and him, but the little jabs are going back and forth. Whatever. But the WBO has made it clear that Terrence Crawford and Shawn Porter must fight. This is going to be huge for Crawford. He needs this fight. He needs a fight that's going to sell, and this is what the fight's going to be. It's going to be an action-packed fight. Shawn Porter fights everybody. Shawn Porter fights he even thought he was going to get Pacquiao one time if you listen to his podcast. And if you're Crawford, you need this fight. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't feel like Bob Arum is really pushing Crawford as he should. He's not. The marketing isn't there for Crawford right now. I don't get how they didn't make the Manny Pacquiao fight happen back in 2014 or 2013 or 2015. I don't get it when they were part of the same stable at Top Rank. But that's neither here or there. Spence is getting that fight. But I think when we look at Crawford against Porter, if Crawford defeats Porter and you see Errol Spence Jr. defeat Manny Pacquiao, which I don't think is going to be a cakewalk like some people think. I don't think Spence is just going to run over Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao's still dangerous. He's still fast. He has the experience. He's been in huge, big fights like this. It's a huge fight. Remember, guys get nervous in the spotlight. Guys get nervous. Guys under pressure, it's different. Not saying Errol Spence can't handle pressure. What I'm saying is this. Errol has never fought on that level. All the fans around, many Pacquiao fights are different. I still have him as a favorite, but that's a dangerous fight. But he gets past him, Errol Spence Jr. He needs to talk to Al Heyman, Bob Arum, got to get together and make that fight happen. That's another big fight. But back to Crawford. If you don't get Porter, then I think you move down, you fight Josh Taylor if he's willing to fight you, or if he wants to come up. I don't know the details of that. I'm just going to assume he has to go down to fight him just because he just won the championship, or they meet at a catch weight. Let's say that, a catch weight. I think that'd be fair because Taylor's not, I don't think he wants to just move up to welterweight, even though Crawford is the slightly bigger name in the United States. I don't know about England, but maybe that's a catch weight fight. I don't know how they're going to negotiate that, but it's Josh Taylor. So I think Crawford, he needs to really push for this Porter fight, and I think it's going to happen. So after that fight happens, he sees Spence Jr. I'm Jansen Harris here with the final play on the Just Good Network, just going over the topics. We talked about Rodgers. We talked about Stafford. We talked about Burrow. We talked about Bradley Beal and him potentially going to the Atlanta Hawks, which I don't think that's going to be a good move at all. And we talked about the WBO stepping up and trying to force these guys to get in the ring together. Porter, Crawford, which is going to be a heck of a pay-per-view for all boxing fans out there and even some casual fans. But for hardcore ones, I know they're going to love that fight. I'm Jansen Harris again with the final play on the Just Good Network. Again, socks, customized socks. The description is going to be on Instagram. Click on the page. Get yourself some socks. Great quality socks. I wish I could show you right now. I got them on right now. Great things. Also, Your Future Media. For all media purposes, visit Your Future Media. What up in the comments? And GotSkillsPro.com. Visit them for handyman and assembly work. Go to GotSkills.com in the Atlanta area. Peace out.